All protocols ADC! ADC!
Arise and shine.
A, B, and C.
Arise and shine, Nigeria.
A, B, and C.
Arise and shine, Nigeria.
I agree with all the protocols, but I want to spend this just a minute with the National Secretary. Sorry, National Secretary Emeritus. Is he here? Please come. And ADC was built on a solid rock of friendship and deep meaning. Because we thought, number one, that Nigeria will not make any sense if they don't see themselves in terms of Africa. That was why we said African Democratic Congress. Any leader of Nigeria must look at Nigeria from the prison of the biggest country in Africa. What was a big brother always do? Until we start to live with that responsibility, we cannot make progress. Having said that, in ADC, we were able at the time to have about 21 national party chairmen under ADC. And I want to call on any of those chairmen that are here to raise up their hand. But most importantly, the chairman emeritus of Accord Party, Nalado, I saw you. You came all the way from Katsina to join us in this occasion. You want to show up Lawan Nalado, the chairman of Accord Party. My brother chairman of NNPP is also here. So we make business. And by the grace of God, each time I see ADC on TV, or each time I see the kind of persons who have now completed ADC, I'm not saying it's by the grace of God. I remember Dr. Man is here, and everybody who was here today, INEC came to invite our small office in Naija. Our first office happened to be in Naija. The day INEC came to come and inspect, to know if we were qualified to be registered as a political party, I told them we are not only qualified, but listen, we are going to take this political party from Naija to the villa. And by the grace of God, one of the oldest men in political party management happened to also be here. 94-year-old Alagwa. He goes anywhere ADC goes, whether it's in Sokoto or anywhere. Kawuna Alagwa, please join us. 94-year-old Alagwa. If we go for meeting tomorrow in Sokoto, he will be there. If we go to Osun tomorrow, he will be there. And so on and so forth. I'm going to... the special prayer he's always given to us has led us so far. And let me say this specially. I want to thank all of you, from Senator Dino to Emeka Ihedioha to all the people on this table. Sorry, on this item who have arranged this program. But you know, when we look around, at times we all sit together to discuss, and we now see David Mark is our new chairman. It's like a dream. And at this time, nobody in Nigeria is qualified to be a party chairman who can deliver this country from the grips where we are than the person of David Mark. And I made that clear on TV that the people who put together the coalition were visionary. Here we Moke, Emeka Ihedioha, Emeka Wajuba, Obeni. I remember the day I traveled to Lagos. But I remember the day I traveled to Lagos looking for the place of Obeni because I wanted to speak with him. I said, please, this is a party that's available to you. This is hope built on integrity. And it's been discovered by different persons. In 2007, the first person we fostered to run for president was Pat Otomi. Is he here?
Yeah.
And that's why today he ran the beacon. of the party. And after we ran for president in 2007, me and him and others, we said we cannot do this without forming a coalition. And since then, we've been on this coalition mission. In 2018, the former president, Olusegun Obasanjo, did a due diligence of all the parties in Nigeria, more than 30 parties then. After that, he called me. He called me and said, we want to associate with your party. I said, I would die. He would say, no, we are serious. We've done our due diligence and we've identified ADC as the party. I said, Baba, the party is open. And he told me, he said, but you won't be chairman no, because we want to build a grand party. I said, what am I doing with chairman? I didn't build party to be chairman. I built party to put it forward for Nigeria. That was when he started. And anybody, when media will ask me, I said, go and ask Baba. We volunteered the party and we put it on his table. Unfortunately, that coalition didn't quite work. But at the appropriate time, it has now worked. And with all these guys I see here, Peter Obi, David Mark, Ralph Nwosu, Atiku, Abubakar, Rotimi Amechi, I can tell you, nothing is stopping us. Nothing is stopping us. And I want to conclude this with a small prayer from our leader here, our father, 94 years, and he's always calling to Sokoto, calling to Naija, calling to anywhere. He will be there. Thank you very much.
Thank you. ADC, ADC, you are welcome to this party. But it's your own party. You are now the owners of this party. We have told you, we are all your colleagues in this sector. Hand over this party to God. The party is some vehicle, it's divine vehicles. We donate it to Nigeria. God has established the country. So I thank God for at least the opportunity you have had to listen to me. My own prayer is that God will make this a great country to the agency of the ADC is going to serve this country. The presidency, everything will be successful. We will all succeed. We will make a great success of this, and Nigeria will be a great country, one of the greatest countries of this country. So it is.
ADC! ADC!
Thank you very much, Ralph Nwosu, Chairman, former chairman of our party. And Papa, I tap into your anointing of old age, and please